Alright guys, it is 5:25 in the morning. We've seen Group A, we've seen Group B, we've seen Group C now. We've got Break B, we've got Next Gen Frenzy, we've got Free right here at the recording studio. And now it's morning, and I'm telling you, people are knackered. I don't know if they're knackered. They walked in like party guys. It seems like they've been partying all day, you know what I mean? So that's hardcore. We're going to see what they're going to come up with the stuff. Guys, are you guys ready to record?
Party gang.
We're ready.
You can't see me, man. I got my mask on.
So if we could start in, I think it's the
Free Sean takes control of the session.
It's when the beat comes in, but it's a bit into it.
Yeah, it's
so it's
all right. So after the
beat
beat comes in, basically, so I can drop you where the beat comes in, and then you come in after that.
Yeah.
Why do we believe that we're the next urban superstars? We blast them CP bars and look like stars when we're cruising past.
Do it again. He's on the wrong bar.
And we're sick of the most, so raise your glasses while we make a toast, cause none of you be coming close to Free, Frenzy, Next Gen.
Do it again.
Cause I make it rain down. Look, it ain't a game, I got my head up in this paper. No time for fakers. Frenzy, call me a minor. Look at me, son, I'm not small or young, but how I want diamonds, call me a minor. I don't touch rock, but I'm a climber. I'm a rider, I'm a grinder, here to stay like permanent marker. So jealousy is attracted to me like pollen to bees, but please,
I'm a superstar in a night sky and a limelight, cause I rhyme tight and I try my best.
Although the group are getting on well with recording, time is not on their side.
We didn't know that we had, what, about an hour to do the tune. Everyone had about 2 hours, but 3 hours, man. About 3 hours, three hours.
Don't know that.
We've done what we can, and the outcome's gonna be
We
good.
put something together for you, know.
It is now, what's the time now? It's now 10 to 7 in the morning. AM. 10 to 7 AM. Yeah?
That's late.
I was falling asleep in the booth.
Waiting to get. We had less time, but we still
I
done
think
a good job.
as Jordan says, we
Proud of
smacked
what
it,
we
bro.
done still.
After Jordan's approval, the group nervously debuted their song on Invincible Radio.
They're like, why do we believe that we're the next urban superstars? Blast them CP bars and look like stars when we're cruising past.
And we're sick of the most, so raise your glasses while we make a toast, cause none of you be coming close to Free, Break Me, Next Gen, Frenzy.
There's no need to envy, recommend me on MTV for my MC.
No, you're not mistaken, this is history in the making. We are burn this place down like a Jamaican.
Point taken.
Yeah. He's a superstar, he's a superstar, he's a superstar, next urban superstar. He's a superstar, he's a superstar, he's a superstar, next urban superstar.
Give the listener a reason to vote for that
Basically, yeah, we've all like, we don't know each other, we've come together and we've made a class tune about this competition and that. And like, there's bare competitions out there for singers and that, but it's about time that rappers could have a break, you know what I mean?
We've been very creative with what we've done with this project, and I think that, you know, being able to come together and actually get a result, you know, which we did, I think that's quite impressive.
7 AM rolls around and the sun is up. Jordan calls a meeting with all groups.
Alright guys, you know, we've seen thousands of people, you guys have made it this far, and you know what, this is the most difficult part, you know, and it is hard for me, you know, honestly. I'm going to start with the first person I'm going to name today. When I saw this act in Birmingham, right, I thought you guys were brilliant. And being that you guys are Christian, I'm Christian myself, I literally thought this is just brilliant. As a couple, as a young couple, you guys are going to go really far. On this competition-wise, stamina-wise, I think you still need a lot of work. The next act is Michelle. Now Michelle, I really like you. However, performance in the semi-finals, I didn't like the performance in the semi-finals. Not just me. I spoke to a lot of industry people as well. They didn't like that performance. They thought you had the voice, they thought you had the charisma, they thought even interview-wise, you gave a good interview when they will interview you, but it just wasn't that different to everything that's out there now. The third person, and listen, I thought long and hard on this one, is Teresa. The reason I thought about Teresa is because for a person being a fellow islander myself, I know you have a massive fan base. we've seen the fan base, we've got emails coming through every single day, you know what I mean? I think independently, without this show, you can actually make it really big, like Rihanna Status level. Because your sound is not typical and stereotypical to what people expect you to come up with. The final act is someone that I rooted for big time in Nottingham, is Shide. Shide, from the first performance, I asked you to serenade Sue Elise, you walked in there and you did it, you know what I mean? You smacked it, Sue Elise was swept off her feet. I thought that was a brilliant performance. Singing wise, vocal wise, you've got the package. The vocal, you need a lot of work. Congrats to you and for the people that are going home, respect you as well, coming as far because you've done really well. Yeah? Alright? Cool.
So 4 act dreams of becoming Britain's next urban superstar are over. In the short time the group have been together, friendships have been made. The successful acts head back to the UMA Academy. Join in the final show with more eliminations and performances at the Urban Music Awards. But more importantly, we find out who will be Britain's next urban superstar.
Britain's next urban superstar, sponsored by Foot Locker.